What up, folks? Bring you another one. Now, this one I'm calling Why a Lot of Women Struggle Because of Their Ego. Now, you're going to be like, well, men have egos too, bald head. Well, that is true. But the difference with a man's ego is what drives him to do better and continue doing better due to the fact that other men want to see him fall. Like Floyd Mayweather, perfect example. Floyd Mayweather probably got a big ass ego, one of the biggest egos out here. But guess what? He knows that shit works because a lot of men hate him and want to see him fall. Why? Because his ego is so big. And that shit continues to drive him. That's why he's 51-0. Right there. For a woman now, her ego is what's holding her back and having her struggling out here. Now, I've said that a lot of women are being nicer now. Yes, if a lot of women act the same way they act in this epidemic, a lot of them will not be in the situation they're in. You're seeing that women now, that the landlords are offering them, if they want to pay their rent, they got to fuck the landlord. Now, I could guarantee you there was a dude that went smack at that chick that the landlord is offering her for sex. But guess what? Her ego got in the way of it, where she didn't want this guy because he maybe was too short or something. It was something missing in, but her ego got in the way, and that's what caused her to be in the situation she's in, where she might have to fuck the landlord to stay in the spot. But I could have guaranteed you there was a dude trying to take her in, and they could have built something together. But no, her ego got in the fucking way, and she thinks she could do everything on her own. She could raise a kid by her own. She don't want the baby daddy in her life because her ego. She hates the baby daddy with such a passion that she'd rather struggle on her own out here. Not saying all women, because I know someone's gonna say, well, I'm not like that. Of course, this doesn't go for everybody. But the ego of most women has them struggling out here. They gotta let go of that ego. A woman will always need a man. And that's what women hate to hear and don't want to accept. You always will need a man in your life. The struggle is real out here now. And they just don't want to accept that for whatever reason. Actually, I do know whatever reason it is. It's because they're fucking ego. The ego plays such a big role on top of emotions, but they put so much of their emotion in their ego that it's fucking them out here. They don't want to give in to nothing. They don't want to submit. They don't want to do none of that. They want to play hardball all their life till they're all dried up like a motherfucking raisin. And now they want to let go of the ego because the raisin's done dried up. You never seen how a raisin, that's just dried up like fuck? That's how women ego be at the end of, like people call it hit the wall and all that shit, whatever you want to label it to call it. I'm calling it a dried up raisin. She's a fucking dried up raisin, and she knows that shit ain't nothing. You can sprinkle as much water on that motherfucker. Ain't no life gonna spring back in that raisin. That shit is gone. And that's how women egos be. Once they fucking hit the wall, their egos done slowed down and dried up, that now they're gonna be more acceptable to other men. But back in the days, before this epidemic, they weren't playing that shit. Their ego was through the fucking roof. But women, you gotta let go of that ego out here, or you're gonna be struggling out here or be out on the streets. Now what's going on? A lot of women got OnlyFans now, right? Because I'm telling you, there would have been a man right there would have took care of her, but no, there's something simple missing. She probably wasn't making enough money she thought was enough money for her, or whatever. I don't know what her situation or circumstances or whatever her preferences of money-wise, what bracket you got to be in. But I could guarantee you, a lot of these women on this OnlyFans right now, a lot of these women complaining right now, I guarantee you there was a man that was trying to take care of them, but they didn't want it because of their ego. Ladies, you got to let go of that ego. You're going to keep struggling out here. And who knows how long this epidemic is going to go on. But I'm going to holler at y'all. Keep pushing through the bullshit. Peace.